He used his credit card to buy her tickets to London, but he didn't know he was paying for her to bring her ex-boyfriend into his life. This is the story of Helen and Dapo, and how a foreigner trapped in Nigeria turns into a DPS death sentence in the UK. This story starts at a graveyard and ends in a UK basement. Our brother Dapo was living his life gaga in the UK as a carer on a COS visa. His father died back home in Nigeria, and Dapo wants to give his dad a befitting burial. So, Dapo has to go to Nigeria for the funeral ceremony. And as the first child of the papa, he needs to go there. This is where he now met Helen. Helen was an event planner. She was a professional. She was also a sharp lady, gorgeous, beautiful. And at that point, Dapo was grieving, his dad. The two of them became intimate. Dapo later find out that this lady, Gaga, had two children for two different men. But Dapo didn't care. Dapo said, what? No, forget it. It doesn't matter. No. Dapo thought he found a wife. He didn't know that he found a strategist. Despite his mother's appeal, siblings, they were screaming. Neighbors, they were shouting, no, Dapo, no, this woman is not meant for you. This woman is a wayward woman. We know her in our neighborhood. In fact, we used to call her Nkan Alejo. It should be Yoruba. Please, let me translate it and put it in the comment section there. Dapo said, no way. I'm going to follow my heart. Dapo ignored his blood brothers. Ignore everybody, even ignore his mother. He went ahead. He married this lady called Helen. He even promised to bring her to the UK. Not her alone, but with the whole package. What do I mean by the package? With the two children from different father. Dapo didn't just bring her to UK. He nearly went bankrupt for her. He used his last saving. At the same time, he even maxed all his credit cards together. He took some little loan as well to pay for a lawyer and 3 flight tickets to Heathrow Airport. Dapo wanted to give his mom, grandpikin, grandchild, the one he couldn't give the dad before the dad died. And at the same time, Dapo is getting to over 40 years old. Age is not on his side anymore, according to him when he was telling me this story. But Helen was already closing her shop. Helen did not want to go into baby factory again. Helen said, no way. Those 2 kids, they're okay for me. Now, it's just for me to do CC. If I go bonbon again, my body shape, it go kaput. I want everything to stay pam, 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 like this. The moment Helen land pam in the UK, the lovey-dovey stopped right away. She refused to be intimate again with Brother Dapo after 7 months when she landed in the UK. And that time was when she was not saying, Uncle Dapo, you're too slow. You're not my type. In fact, you're not even handsome self. To go out with Uncle Dapo has become a problem. She's not proud of Uncle Dapo again. And straight right away, Uncle Dapo said, you know what? Let us have baby together now. That was when this lady, now Fariga, now Faraya, said, baby, for where? Over my dead body. Having a baby, I've closed shop, Dapo. But where? If not because of baby, now you bring me come UK. Please, look for another babe for front there. Me? I'm not going for any baby at all. You see this shape? This is how I go pie with my shape. No picking, no baby at all. That was when he now dawned on Dapo that, I don't buy market. When Dapo was pressing Helen about these kids of a thing, do you know what Helen said? Helen said, Dapo, forget about it. You have 2 pikin already. Those pikin that are brought all the way from Nigeria, they are also yours. So anything that belongs to me belongs to you. So take them as yours. Now manage those ones. Those pikin too, they're also pikin. My brother, my sister, that was said he was working double shift just to pay off the debt, the one he used to bring this lady to UK together with the two Peking. While this lady Gagan herself, she was busy mingling with UK babes, the big babes of UK. She was mingling with them. I mean, she don't reach UK now, getting to like a year now. And these people, they were the one that now taught her the ultimate shortcut to a British passport for UK. In fact, any small argument like this, Helen will flare up and her voice will loud to the extent that neighbors, they were wondering what happened. At least in a week, they will hear Helen's voice like 3 times, like that. Helen knew that in the UK, if you want a man out like this, you don't need any reason. You don't need a reason for that. You just need a report. That's all you need. One night, Basbo's too won't happen. Brother, they talk about, baby, I need picking, I don't need picking. You know, go dry, I go dry. You know, go picking. After that argument that day, bam! Helen just carried the phone, call Ogbaligbe, call police, call Koti. She didn't just say that our brother was shouting at her. Helen used the 2 most dangerous lies that you can think of in this world. Helen said our brother is threatening to deport her simply because she's on the COS status of our brother. She even went further as well that same night to telling the police that our brother was forcing himself on her because our brother wants Pekin. And he tell and say, let you take her easy. When the time comes, he go get, say they go drown. Say he fought him, take, but now, without our consent, now the brother, now he take drown. Boom! The UK system doesn't ask for proof first. The thing they did was to protect this lady and the kids first. That was straight right away, was hauled straight to the police station. The social worker moved in sharp because it involves kids as well. And the kids and the woman, they took them straight to a straight secret location in the UK there. That place where we say is a protected woman refuge where Dapo couldn't even find them in his life. But the real hammer now fell on Dapo's job. What happened to Dapo's job? Do you know that his care agency saw the police report? Bam! Alarm don't trigger for the matter. And straight right away, his license was suspended. He can no longer work with vulnerable people again in the UK. He went from a carer to a man living in a shared room with a stranger, doing manual labor just to put food in his mouth. But the case is still in court anyway. That was fighting, spending his last kobo to make sure that at least it come out of it. But pending the time, he was suspended from work. He cannot work anymore. And if he doesn't get another COS within 6 months, our brother need to waka come out from that country straight. Now be say, Naija, here I come, now be case. Do you know, say, why Dapo was struggling in that shared room with, someone that he doesn't even know? Helen was in court, perfecting all her papers with a clever lawyer. She claimed that her life was at risk because of Dapo matter. The UK government, they gave her council house at the end of the day when everything was settled, and they even gave her document as well to stay in the UK based on domestic violence. They call her domestic violence ILR, something like that. And here's the wickedness. Once she got that council house, she had everything working well for her. Document everything set. She reached out back to her baby daddy, the ex-one for Nigeria. The one who never cared to pay one single kobo for the kids while they were in Nigeria. And she wants that one to come and live with her in the UK. This our sister now used a document to bring her ex-baby daddy from Nigeria now to UK. using Dakpo as a ladder to climb to UK. Then she now used her leg. Pam! She kicked that ladder off again. Dakpo is paying the debt for the tickets while the ex is sleeping in the bed that was provided. Now, the big question here is that was facing deportation right now because his COS is tied to a job he can no longer do. He is spending his last kobo on lawyers to stay in the UK. If you're Dakpo and you see that ex-boyfriend walking the street of London, what do you do? What do you do? Do you go to the Home Office and report the whole thing as a pre-planned scam? Tell me, please. Will you do that? Eh? Even if it's mean you gaga, you're going to get deported back to Nigeria. Will you go and report the matter to the Home Office? Or do you just leave everything to God and say, oh, I'm all alone. God, I bring and I take him. And to the ladies out there, was Helen just smart to escape a slow man? Or is she a demon for ruining his career and his DBS? Family, tell me in the comment. Should Dakpo Gangan himself now take the whole matter and take it as revenge, or take his flight back to Nigeria to go and eat banga soup and okra? This is the bitter truth. And please, don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you hear my bang for any updates on this subject today. Till I see you guys in the next video. Please, don't forget as well to subscribe to Black Gist Network. That is our sisters network. I'll see you in the next video.